Hello everybody and welcome back to the MultiAwesomeMatt channel. My name is Matthew and today we're going to be playing the Outer Wilds. You're probably wondering, hey Matthew, this game is a couple years old now and it's extremely highly regarded, so why have you never touched this game before? Well, that's because the person who got this game for me, my best friend Sam, wanted to watch me play this game over stream. Unfortunately, we just haven't had much time to actually do that yet. So instead of doing a live stream, what I am going to do is I'm going to record a couple episodes of this game until I complete it. That might be up until 100%, that might just be finishing the base game, but I don't know, we're just gonna jump in and see what happens. So, as you may have seen from the start of the recording, there was a screen that said this game is best experienced with a gamepad. So I've got my Xbox 360 Afterglow controller right here, and unfortunately, I don't think you can enter in a profile name with the controller. So I'm switching to my keyboard for 2 seconds immediately. Let's just call my profile Matthew. Create. Throw that mouse off to the side. Adjust the slider until the image on the left is barely visible. I'll put it like right there because I still want to see a little bit. So, main screen, I've had to redo this intro like 5 or 6 times now, so I've heard this music. This music is really dang good, and I love the visuals already. My options right now are new expedition, options, view credits, switch profile, and quit. So I'm just going to start a new expedition. Now we're loading into this. I've tried to make the video as nice as possible. It's recording as high FPS as it can be, good megahertz. And let's see, here we go. X to wake up. Oh. Okay, we got a little campsite here. I like that. I don't know what the heck that is. Can I, like, zoom in? Can I jump? Ooh. Oh, that's a weird jump. I have to, like, hold it and it charges almost. Ooh, I got some blue-ass fingers. Hey, bud. Who are you? Slate. Hey, Slate. There's our pilot back from your pre-launch campout under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like it was only yesterday you joined the space program and suddenly you're here, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say, ready to get off this beauty of the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. All systems go, I'm ready if you are. You sure you fixed the retro rockets? That was only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that, but hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from the Hornfells at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay. Having second thoughts, are you? What are the launch codes? How's the ship looking? How safe would you say this thing is? What's my mission once I'm in space? What else should I do before I lift off? What are the launch codes again? Hornfells has the launch codes. Should be up at the observatory like usual. I'm starting to think they live there. How's the ship looking? Great. Hey, you might get a kick out of this. I've repurposed the spare oxygen tank to be used as an extra combustion chamber. Is that safe? Probably. You know what? I'm gonna keep talking to him. How safe would you say this thing is? Oh, it's a perfect 10 unless you're factoring in pilot error, in which case it's about a 4. No offense. That's rude. I've never played this game. What's my mission once I'm in space? Hey, you're the pilot, you tell me, aren't you pilot types all eager to get up there and explore for yourselves? It doesn't matter if you go to the moon or Brittle Hollow, or just on the other side of Timber Hearth. It's all the same to me. Get out there and have fun. Just don't hurt the ship, that's all I ask. Oh, pause, options. As much as I love that, like, violin or banjo or whatever's playing in the back, I can barely hear myself think, so I'm gonna turn it down one. Leave menu with B. The controls are a bit strange in this game, using like X to press everything. What's my mission once I'm in space? Oh, yep, I already did that one. I'm already forgetting. What else should I do before I lift off? If you have any goodbyes to say, better say them now. I think your friend Hal is in the observatory waiting to see you off. Oh, and Gaussen says they have the zero-G chamber set up if you want a refresher on making ship repairs in space. Not saying you have to, but it helped get Gaussen off my back if you did. You know? Love you, music, but you did not actually go down. Let's roast a marshmallow. Move the stick. Ooh, ooh. Oh, this game's advanced. We got marshmallow physics. Extend the stick. Oh, chet. Put it out, put it out, put it out, put it out. Aw, man. Oh, yeah. That looks delicious. Crunchy. Delicious. Ugh. Giant shadow. What is that? Some other planetoid object. Press A to jump. Yeah. I think that's the observatory, so I'm gonna just walk this way for a sec. Can I turn these on? No, I guess not. Fly model ship. Sure. Ooh. Oh, my ass is cooked. I'm not beating this game. I can barely fly the ship. Ooh. Oh, I'm so screwed. Okay, up. No. That one doesn't do anything. Oh, I see. It's those. You know, even now that I know how the thrusters work, I still don't think it does anything. You know, I might just be cooked. I think it wants me to land in those holes. Okay, I'm just using the thrust. That's... okay. That direction, that direction. Okay. Why do I immediately tilt forward, though? Maybe I can do two at the same time somehow? Oh, that getting there. Still causing a lot of explosions, though. Let me in there. Okay, well. Okay, I thought I could like blow that up, but I guess I can't. Oh, hey bro, I didn't even notice you here. Micah. Wow, that was just like the time the external fuel tanks exploded on re-entry. You'll be okay flying the big one, right? Yeah, I don't think so, Micah. I think I am like actually just screwed. Okay, it's a start. Okay, cooked. Huh. Okay, yeah, I might be like boned. I'm not a pilot. and they're trying to make me into a pilot. Hey, Porfy, how are you? Hey, oh hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gosen open a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. What can I do for you? Any new dirt? I'm hoping to teach Esker to tap trees next time they return from the Adelrock. If they'll bring me lunar sap, I can attempt moon wine. Heyo, the astronaut returns. What are you up to? I just finished sealing up another batch of sap wine for aging. I like to begin aging a batch on the day of significant occasion, you know. That's why there are so many bottles labeled as structural collapse and firehouse. House fire. You know, I might be a little bit dyslexic. Just a little bit. Heyo, the astronaut returns. I'm good, actually. Enjoy your travels. See you, Porfy. Outer Wilds Ventures. Hey, Rutile. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. I'm told my odds of survival are statistically quite high. Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. Did you hear how loud that wave was? I was trying to, like, ignore it for a second, but oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't mean to bring out the gun, sorry. I can apparently bring out the gun with Y. What can I do for you? Are you gonna watch the launch? Of course. I'll be watching from a safe distance, obviously, and mostly to make sure nothing catches fire, but watching nonetheless. Do you really worry that the space program will burn the village down? Only constantly. You learn to live with it. You also learn to sleep with a bucket of water next to your bed, just in case. Wow. Use satellite camera. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Forward snapshot, rear snapshot. Rear view snapshot. Oh, there it goes. I guess that's it. That's cool. Chair, read. This pilot seat, used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar, is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian history. So this is like a little museum, I guess, of the space program. Here's another little model of the ship. Yeah. There's a flag, I guess. Yeah, I guess that does make a ton of sound. Oh, I'm in the water. Hey bro, who are you? Marl? So it's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it. And the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? The big tree in the village would be a perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. Current launch pad is fine, thanks. Nice try. We all know you have it out for that tree. Launch pad is flammable? Oh, you didn't realize that? Don't worry, it's all held up. Held up for all the launches so far. I'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably. Nice try. We know you have it all. We know you have it out for that tree. What? No, I was just thinking it was in the way and someone ought to chop it down, you know, specifically me. You think this has to do with the time I fell out of it and broke my arm? That's when we were hatchlings. Who would hold a grudge for that long? That tree has it coming. If you swing by the moon, say hi to Esker for me. Can't go in there. There's a nice little water wheel. There's a nice little village. Hi, bud. Niece. Niece? Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Oh, sure, I made all the instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, Rybek's banjos, and Gabbro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course. Though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it just feels like yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space, that'll be one of your space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Is that the gun? Signal scope. Oh. Oh, okay. So if I want to find someone in space, I have to use the gun to lock on to them. And I'll hear music. Interesting. Observatory is that way. Huh. This guy catches fish. Oh, I have a flashlight. I was trying to find out how to run, but I don't think I can. Hey, children. Hey, Tephra. Hello, astronaut. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sure, let's play. Woohoo, okay, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Okay, closing them in real life too. You know, he didn't really give me a signal or anything. Okay, yep. They're gone now. Equip your signal scope. That's the gun. Who's hiding over there? Change frequency. Isn't that a harmonica? That's... So... The guy who's missing is up there. 12,000 away, apparently. I see you hiding back there. Hey, bud, I'll come talk to you in just a sec. Yo, Tephra. Aw, you found me, but my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget, you have to find both of us, okay? Pull out the gun. Other one was over there somewhere. Are they... Oh, I fall. Are they hiding behind Grandma? That's Tephra over there. Up there, huh? So what if I jump on top of this building? And I jump... Oh, there you are. Too smart. Hey, Galena. I won? I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. The sun's getting pretty bright. I guess it's morning, but... Who are you, fisherman? Spinel. Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater, guess we'll be a little busier without you to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go. Why's that? One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep, and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was, I guess, too dark. Gabriel wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, but suddenly Gabriel couldn't go any further. Tell me more. Yeah, Giant Steep has a current you can't pass through. I underestimated how boring this would be. Goodbye. That's rude. Tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabriel go any deeper. It held Gabriel back, almost as if it were trying to protect him from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabriel saw it, the tentacle of some hideous beast. Was there sap wine involved during Gabriel's campfire story? Come to think of it, don't you have somewhere you should be exploring that isn't here? That goes so fast. That moon? Like those water looks. I mean, this is the observatory, I guess. I guess that's where my ship is. No, that's the observatory. That's where my ship is. I guess I'll go back that way. Observatory. The heck's this? Use camera. Take snapshot. A child throwing rocks. Read. Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Hornfells. Oh, I see. It's kind of like an aurora over there. It's just throwing rocks into it. Hey, Arcos. Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gossan says it used to be bigger when they were a hatch son, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a uber long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Ghost matter is awesome. Ghost matter is super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. You shouldn't be throwing rocks in there. Ghost matter is dangerous. You know ghost matter is how Tektite lost their foot, right? Whoa, really? That is so cool. I don't know who Tektite is. It's cool that little scouts can detect ghost matter and all. But what would be really cool is if the little scout could, like, shoot ghost matter and stuff. All pew pew pew. Oh, it's freaky to be moving. You get a little bit sickly feeling. Hey, Moraine. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. Any good sounds from space today? There are. My signal scope is set to the Outer Wilds Venture's frequency, so I'm listening to the traveler's music. Last night I heard Ryback's banjo coming from Bitter Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets, too. It depends on the time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Haven't you been up in this tree a while? I'm concerned Mara will cut down this tree if no one's in it, so I don't want to leave it for too long. Mayor Rutile says Mara isn't supposed to cut it down, but I don't think they see eyes to eyes on this one. I'll still watch your launch, though. I have a good view from up here. Change frequency. Hide and seek. Oh, that's for the kids. Unknown, so 13,000 miles away. Someone's playing something out there. Guy with the harmonica is way out there, 16,000. Interesting. Can I jump up this? No, I'm not that tall. So don't go in the ghost matter. There's a person over there. Another waterfall. It's another thing up there. Oh, no. Every time. I saw smoke coming from Youngbark Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. Tektite. That's the guy who lost his foot, I think. East, know my ruins. South, Quantum Grove Crater. Northwest, Geyser Mountains. North, Youngbark Crater. Use Scout Launcher. Launch Scout. I think this is the robot. Ooh, very bright. See, there's a little geyser there. Retrieve the scout. RB. Oh, hold to retrieve. Oh, he's back. Woo! Got some mountains over there. Ooh. More geysers. Oh, we're going down. Big crater over there. Something in there. Oh, that's where the guy is. He said there was smoke over there. Interesting. Wonder if there was anything I missed down there. What's going in front of the sky? That planetoid? Guy whistling up there. 0G Cave. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before you launch. I've got 0G training set up if you want a refresher. Gossam. Is that you, Gossam? Hey, Gossam. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Right, like you weren't nervous for your first flight. I'm a little nervous. Yeah, are you kidding? I'm natural at this. Oh, I'm natural. I can totally fly the fake plane. Is that so? Funny, I seem to recall the first time you strapped on a jetpack, we had to come fish you out of the crater near the South Pole. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment set up down in the 0G cave in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute 0G practice, head down the lift and into the cave, or don't, so long as you're confident you can make the ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Nah, I'm ready for the real deal. No, I should go repair that satellite. Cool, get to it. Try not to concuss yourself right before the first flight. Take the lift. Oh, I can't move. I'm stuck. Can't jump. Flashlight. Got some boxes. Oh yeah, there's less gravity in here. Look at that. 0G cave. Suit up. LTRT. Down and up thrust. Interesting. Hey bud, who are you? Hey tough. Hey, nice of you to drop down. I'm getting some 0G time in. So you're going in there in the caves? What? No, I'm fine. Great and fine. You don't look fine. Yeah, I'm gonna drift around down there for a while. You don't look fine. Well, you know I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Phew. Now I've got the hand sweats. Sorry, bro. Dang, this is deep down. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoa, I am not trying to thrust right now. Okay, so 0 of 3 are paired. Lock on. Left stick. Hold extra pair. One of 3 are paired. Okay, down thrust that way. Lock on with left stick. What did that say? A to match velocity. Is it underneath? Is that it? Where is this broken thing? Is it inside? It's inside. Lock on. Match velocity. Velocity matched. Interesting. Velocity matched. Velocity matched. Training simulation complete. Fuel is at about 75%. It has gotten extremely dark. Like pitch black. Don't really know what way is up or down now. Okay, that's the hole I came out of. Up there, I think. Let me just double check that, because I got some fuel. Yeah, this is where I came from. Why'd they turn off the lights? I thought there was like another place I could check around here. Wasn't there a little cave or something? Maybe I was just seeing this way. Oh, ouch, my head. Yeah, that's just that guy. 0G cave. Okay. 50% fuel remaining. That's nice that it tells you. Put that suit back. I don't need that suit. I hope my flashlight doesn't die. This game constantly makes you feel like you're like on something that's moving. There's almost like no gravity here. Hey, bro. Nicely done. Of course, it'd be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space. But just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training. You got it? Okay, see you, Gaussen. You see a move like that and everything moves like slightly diagonal. Ooh. Anybody in here? Nope. Someone over there. What the heck is that thing? Launch tower. Hornfels, Gaussen, Feldspar, Esker, and Slate. Raid. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members, clockwise from top left. Hornfels, Gaussen, Slate, and Feldspar. But why is Esker on that picture? Raid. Big thanks to the additional founding members of Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we would have never gotten off the ground. Matthew Steinhauer, Ben Earthington, Cordy Yoop the Pie, Jordan Frith, Tom I bet these are all patron backers. Those aren't very alien name, except Qwerty Blah. There's a flag. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timber Hearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Attlerock. Hey, Hal. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut launch day at last, huh, buddy? Isn't the translator's tools inaugural... It's the translator's tools inaugural flight too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere, huh? The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Haha. Oh, geez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one going to space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good, you've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You just here to see the new Nomai statue? I need the launch codes. But yeah, of course I'm here. Hey, I knew you'd want to see it before heading off. Hornfels just finished prepping it for display too. Amazing, isn't it? Makes me wish we could see what a real-life Nomai looked like. But I guess this is as close as we're ever going to get. Check it out. It looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on. You have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? What's up again? Where'd the statue come from? From Giant's Deep. Gabbro fished it out of the oceans and brought it back here for study. Hornfels didn't know much about it yet, but just that it's crazy old and super tough. I wonder why the Nomai carved it. Apparently Gabbro went back to Giant's Deep to try and learn more about the statue. Maybe they'll find the answers there. Where can I find Gabbro? He's in Giant's Deep, but I'm going to ask anyway. Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep to wherever they found that Nomai statue, one of the islands, I think. You remember Gabbro plays a flute, right? Like all the time? I bet your signal scope could find them easily. If you do see Gabbro, say hi to me. Say hi for me. Why did the Nomai make the statue? Good question. So Gabbro found this fully intact statue on Giant's Deep, right? Well, Hornfels told me it's made from the same type of special stone as the partial statue Chert brought back from the Hourglass twins. That's why when Gabbro, chipped the Giant's Deep statue, that stone fragments were repurposed for your ship's computer. Maybe the statues were made for storing information? Think I'll discover anything cool in space? Hey, you never know. Maybe you'll be the one to solve the mysteries of the Nomai. Or maybe you'll discover a new kind of rock or something. But honestly, as long as they don't end up naming new safety equipment after you, I'm sure you'll have done a great job. Nope, that's it. No problem. Take it easy. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved on part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where their species came from or what happened to them. Interesting. Coming soon. Future site of our next exhibit. If you've enjoyed your time with Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our local planned museum expansion. Our quest to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support, and we hope to see you again. Can I use my... Oh? No, I can't. Read. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Oh. Translate. Cassava, we're nearing ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Attlerock's lack of atmosphere will make collaboration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. So it says it branches off, so... So that's not the text, it's this... Oh, oh, that's super tiny. Interesting. Why did that spawn, though? Put away. Because that wasn't there before. I don't think, at least. Do I need to have it at a certain, like, angle to find it? Like, there's the lines on that, which are shooting out. Interesting. So much stuff. Read. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorative pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had varied imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among the stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? Are these are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. Big word. Yep, that certainly is a pot. Skeletons? What you see here are parts of Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers, and quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Hearthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. It's a little ship. The Nomai technology we brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Okay. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Can I go on the roof? No. Interesting. Interesting. What the heck is that, anglerfish? This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Okay. Some cool sculptures and stuff from other planets. Model of the solar system. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it will start to fuse helium into carbon. I see, so I'm going backwards right now. Stars like our sun generate heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. So it runs out... Okay. So it fuses hydrogen into helium, and then it starts to run out of hydrogen. then it starts to attach to carbon, and then it starts to attach to heavier stuff, and it explodes. Wow, very informational. Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planets, the Addle Rock's gravity pulls objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Yeah, that's probably why everything looks weird. Like, you just move like this and you can feel like there's like a 1 degree tilt to everything. That's where I came from. That's the thing asking for donations. Maybe I have to come back here and like, maybe I collect stuff and then I bring it back to the museum. The strange rock moving around in the grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed amongst us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all places, in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. I see, so I'm looking at this rock. The rock is over there. It's back there. It's back there. So if I turn around and look to my left, the rock should go behind me. Interesting. Spooky, scary rock. I don't like that. Can I get some launch codes? Anybody up here got some launch codes? View map. Oh my goodness. You are here. Okay, I'm in Timber Hearth. Dark brambles out there. Zoom out as much as I can. What is this like last orbit though? Is that just a satellite? That's Brittle Hollow. Like whose ship is that? Giants Deep. The Hourglass Twins. Interesting. Ash Twin, Ember Twin. There's another person's ship. Dark brambles, like creepy looking. That's the sun. Brittle Hollow, Hollow's lantern. I guess it's just got like a mini sun really close to it, and that's like destroying the planet or something. Giants Deep. And someone's out there exploring. Oh, that's the guy who went underwater. That's Gabbro, I think. Interesting. Read. Hornfell's observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not, they're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past, and how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? That's very deep. Hornfell. What the heck is that? Are you Hornfell? Hey, Hornfells. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Novi translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plans once you're in space? I'm going to learn more about the Nomai. I might have guessed as much. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not going to use it to translate anything. We barely scratched the surface of the Nomai writing in our solar system, so we still know very little about them. We've no idea if they originated here, traveled here, or why they disappeared. That tool of yours should prove indispensable in solving the mystery of this ancient species. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to get off this rock. I'm ready to die in space. Excellent, you'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Launch codes. Dash dash long dash dot dot long dash dot. Oh, okay. Hello again. Is there something you needed? Where are the other travelers? Well, let's see. Chert is on the Hourglass Twins. Rybeck is on Brittle Hollow, and Gabbro's on Giant Steep. And then there's Feldspar, obviously, but of course we don't know where they are, if they're even still alive. Feldspar has been lost a very long time, I'm afraid. Well, was there something you needed? More about Feldspar, please. Feldspar was one of our 4 founding members of Outer Wilds, along with our flight coach Gosson, Slate the engineer, and me. As the ground control and later museum curator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate or Gosson did. I could tell you Feldspar was absolutely fearless, though. Nothing scared him. Test piloted everything Slate ever built. It's a wonder Feldspar lived to see space, but frankly, they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. Then one day, they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened or where Feldspar went, or even whether they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. No, thanks, I'm good. I think, I said like dash dash long for the codes, but I think that's like a break. So I think it's dash dash break dash dot dot break dash dot. Okay, well that's the museum. What is that little bit? Oh, that's just a window. Hey, what are you doing? I was about to ask where that guy went. Don't do this to me. It's sucking out my soul. It's sucking out my soul. It's stealing all my memories. It just sucked out all my memories. What's been happening? Who am I? How to get here? What happened? Oh my goodness. What happened? Do I still have my gun? I still have my gun. I'm fine. Yeah, I don't know why that creepy statue just turned to look at me. I guess it's nighttime, so people went home, but... Hey, so did you get a good look at the Nomai statue? The statue looked at me and opened its eyes. The statue was glowing. Why was it glowing? Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights around you? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like medically speaking? You know what? Don't worry about it. No, that statue's definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to him. I don't think you're even going to get answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro did say they were going back to Giant Steep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro, so maybe you're better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use the translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. I mean, buddy, you can go up there and check the statue is turned. I didn't turn that shit. It just turned by itself. Dang, Hal not believing me. What a guy. Now we're taking the long way home. Here's all the logs. Who are you, kid? Oh, hey, Tephra, I remember. Hello, astronaut. Are you going to space today, or are you going to space and never coming back like Feldspar did? Don't worry, that's pretty disturbing, bro. Lord Hornfels says no one knows what happened to Feldspar. Hornfels say they got lost in space, even though they were the best pilot ever. You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should really be careful not to get lost. Hey, man. That's rude. Are you bringing back lots of mallows with you to roast on your trip? Mallows are my favorite. I see. So I really went the long way. Jeez. Hey, Slate. Looks like you're ready to take off. The excitement of launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back on working on the new ship. Working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. doze off, I guess just skips time. Well, let's try this again, just in case. So up thruster, horizontal thruster. I think it's just tipping because I'm not going high enough. Yeah, I just keep hitting the bottom of that thing. How do I turn my ship now? Oh, not like that. Okay, so if I do... Nope, I gotta go high. Nice. I see, so this is just a little scout drone that's hooked up to look like our ship. That's down, that's up. That's forward, backward, left, right. And I can do both of them at the same time. So if I just want to go that way, I can. I see. But the second my ship tilts like that, I touch something. It goes crazy. Huh. Let me just double check and talk to everyone before I leave, I guess. Hey, Porfy. What can I do for you? Any new dirt? I'm hoping to teach Esker to tap trees next time they return to the Adelloch. Oh yeah, the moon line, that's true. I'm good, actually. I fully talk to you. Fully talk to you, fully talk to you. I don't think I talked to Galena, which is like the other kid. That's nice. Is there anyone down there I missed? No, that's where the fishing guy lives. Oh, hey, Galena. I won. I'm happy. Thanks for playing. Nothing else? Okay. And I talk to you. Yeah. Huh. Well, let's go back to the rocket then. Don't need to doze off or anything. Let's roast one last mallow. Last one. Whoop, 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 whoop. Fire. Yum, yum, yum. Maybe I should just hold it above the fire. Because the second I put it in the fire, it instantly burns. It's just on the ground next to him now. Nope, instantly burned each time. Well, see you, Slate. I'm going up. Oh, I don't need to enter the launch codes. Okay. Well, here's my funny looking ship. Guess everything's hooked up. Huh. Okay, well, you know what? I think this is a good point to stop for this episode. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will continue this series in not too long. Thanks for watching. Goodbye!